You ever wondered why World Cup 2026 will be completely different from every World Cup we've ever seen? Most fans know that the tournament is getting bigger, but very few people realize just how much FIFA has changed. More teams, more matches, more countries, more opportunities, and more drama than ever before. Some of these changes could help smaller nations make history. Others could completely change the road to becoming world champion. So today, we're counting down the 7 biggest changes coming to World Cup 2026 that every football fan needs to know. Let's begin. Number 7, 3 host countries. For the first time in World Cup history, 3 different nations will host the tournament: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. This is a massive change. Previous World Cups were hosted by one country, or sometimes 2. But now, fans, teams, and players will travel across an enormous part of North America. The tournament will feature different stadiums, different climates, and different travel challenges. Some teams may even have to travel thousands of kilometers between matches. This makes preparation more important than ever. Number 6, 48 teams instead of 32. This is probably the change most people know about. For decades, the World Cup featured 32 teams. Now, there will be 48. That means more countries have a chance to qualify. Nations that rarely reached the World Cup before suddenly have an opportunity. For football fans around the world, that's huge. We'll see new stories, new underdogs, and possibly new surprises. But there's another side to this change. More teams also means stronger nations could face unexpected challenges much earlier than expected. Number 5, 104 matches. The World Cup is getting much bigger. The 2022 World Cup had 64 matches. World Cup 2026, a massive 104 matches. Think about that for a second. That's 40 additional games. More football, more goals, more drama, more unforgettable moments. Fans will have more matches to watch than ever before. And content creators? Well, they'll probably never sleep during the tournament. Number 4, new group format. The original plan was different. At one point, FIFA considered groups of 3 teams, but eventually a different solution was chosen. The tournament will feature 12 groups of 4 teams. The top teams will advance along with some of the best third-place teams. This means more nations stay alive longer, and every match could become incredibly important. One unexpected result might completely change an entire group. Number 3, bigger chance for underdogs. One of the best things about the World Cup is seeing smaller nations shock the world. And World Cup 2026 might create more opportunities for exactly that. With 48 teams involved, more countries from Africa, Asia, North America, and Oceania will qualify. Some nations could make their World Cup debut. Others could reach the knockout stage for the first time. Football history is full of surprises, and World Cup 2026 could deliver more than ever. Imagine another Morocco-style run. Imagine a nation nobody expects reaching the quarterfinals or even the semifinals. That's the magic of football. Number 2, the longest World Cup ever. This tournament will last longer than previous editions. More teams, more games, more travel, more stories. Players will need incredible fitness levels. Squad depth will become more important than ever. A team might not win because of its starting 11. It might win because of the quality seen on the bench. The nations with the deepest squads could gain a huge advantage. And that's one reason teams like France, England, Brazil, and Spain are considered favorites. Number 1, the road to the trophy is harder than ever. This might be the biggest change of all. Winning the World Cup was already difficult. Now it's even harder. More teams means more matches. More matches means more chances for injuries. More chances for surprises. More chances for upsets. A future champion will need to survive a longer journey than any champion before. Every round becomes another obstacle. Every match becomes another test. And by the time a team finally lifts the trophy, it may have completed the toughest World Cup campaign in football history. So there you have it. 7 huge World Cup 2026 changes that every football fan should know. But which change do you think will have the biggest impact? Will it be the 48 teams? The 104 matches? The 3 host countries? Or the increased chances for underdogs? Let me know in the comments. And here's an even bigger question. Will these changes create the greatest World Cup ever? Or the most chaotic one? We're about to find out.